What's going on, traders? This is Mike from Tactical Traders, doing some end of the day scans today on September the 22nd, and right now I am looking at ticker symbol SRNE on the daily chart over the past year of price history. And before we get into the chart, I just want to let everybody know that I am doing a small account challenge right now, which is $500 starting capital, and using only one laptop, and just continue to grow that. Right now I'm only on day 2, but the entire account is up 62%. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out on our YouTube channel. It's pretty interesting. Maybe we'll blow it up. Maybe I won't. We'll find out. But it'll be interesting either way. Just want to show beginners what's possible if you do take some time and learn how to study charts and make great trade plans and follow your trade plans. Now, anyways, back into the chart. Now, I do have some old lines on here. I did do a few videos of this, I think, back in the beginning of July, maybe. But either way, we're just going to keep them there because they are actually, still in play. It's still valid at this point. But I will remove this one. All right, so here we go. So obviously the bulls have had some nice moves going on. They are keeping the price for the most part over the 50 SMA and the 200 SMA, showing me that they definitely have some strength. Volume has been pretty good over the last couple of days. Definitely not as big as the big moving days, but there has been a slow build of volume. And today we had a nice little spike too. So definitely some eyes on this one. And we're gonna just drop this down into more of an intraday chart. Here we are. This is the 5-minute, 5-day chart, and as you can see, midday around 2 in the afternoon, we had a nice movement on an awesome amount of volume. Nice bull pole forming. I'll zoom up a little bit more. Nice bull pole forming, which I'll draw right now for you. And big powerful movement going up on increased volume. And then we've seen that the price has gone sideways and started to consolidate. And for the most part, we have some resistance right here, 11. Yes, the price did break 15% above that, but for the most part, I'm saying 11. One, because it's a whole number, and for the majority of the time, most of the shares are traded below this. And then for some intraday support, we have a $10.50, and that has been tested as support and confirmed here, here, here. So about 5 or 6 data points there. So right now, this is a bull flag pattern. Now, bull flag pattern is very typical to have this nice bull pull, of course, and the nice move. And then the sideways consolidation. This consolidation is usually considered an area where people are gathering shares, and we're expecting the next leg up in price action. All right. So there's a couple different ways you can trade this. It's really up to your style and your risk management. One, you could buy a speculative buy, which means you're buying still within the pattern. Nothing's really confirmed yet, but you're buying within the pattern. The pros to this is it gives you more of a range up to profit on, and you can also implement a tighter stop loss below that, below the pattern. I would actually do it right below probably like 1034 to give a little bit of wiggle room. But anyways, you could do that, or you could also do a momentum breakout. This is more of a day trader kind of style, or maybe a quick swing trader. So you're going to be looking at the break of 11, and the most important thing about this break of 11 with the price action is you're going to want to see an increase in volume at the same time. All right, the volume is really going to be key. It's going to be showing me that there's a nice momentum behind this. It's a powerful move, and it's very unlikely to be a fake breakout, more or less. All right, so you can obviously trade that at the break. And just so you have an idea, when this move happened, this did happen on a news release. That's why it happened midday. A lot of volume kind of came out of nowhere. But when this does move, it moved from roughly about 960, and I'm not going to really call it up here, but I'm going to say 962.11. So about a $1.50 move, let's say. So $1.50 move. So if you're breaking out the 11, 12.50 would be a logical place to see where you could start taking profits. And I want to pull out the daily chart again just to see if this kind of lines up with anything. I do these analysis pretty much off the cuff when I'm recording. I look through charts real quick, see if I can identify a pattern, and then I go through the details. So let's see, 12 to 12.50 range. All right, so that kind of makes sense. So right around this area, I'm gonna use my price level right around here at the 12.50. You can see that it was tested as support here, 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 and then this did dip below it, this hammer right here, but the big block of the candle, the majority of the shares traded, was above that, and then it did fall below it, acting as resistance, resistance, resistance. Very common when you see support fail, it usually becomes resistance. So 12.50, not only in past price history, is a area to look at, but also just the average range that this can break out in and move in, $1.50, and at $11, like I said, $12.50. it's pretty logical to start looking to take profits around that 1250 area. And when I say take profits, I don't mean you have to take off your entire position. If you want to, be more of a swing trader, or let some shares ride for potential gains, it's always smart to take off maybe a quarter, 30%, half of your position size at those areas, just so you lock in gains and potentially let the rest ride to future gains. Well, traders, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. Hit the like button. Definitely please hit that like button. It helps me out a ton. Subscribe to the channel if you like the videos and you want to see more. And also check out the small account challenge. We do update those videos daily on the YouTube channel. And like I said, day 2, we're already up 62% on the entire account. So it's getting interesting. But we're just getting started. So we'll see how it plays out. And thank you very much for watching, traders. And if you want to get in the chat room, we do have information for that in the details below. And until next time, traders, stay profitable.